Services Coordinator, Kristen Steiger. Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and props to Kristen for walking to JTV from the library today.
I'm going to end up getting soaked on my way back, but that's okay.
Well, I would have thought that, oh man, it's so hot, you don't want to get all sweaty walking down here, but
Yeah, if you walk slow enough.
it's a nice breeze.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think we've had enough hot days that we've developed some, we're used to it.
Like resiliency,
Yeah. All right, so the Summer Discover program wrapped up last week. How was it?
It did. Oh my goodness, it went great. We had so many amazing performers. I think when we were looking at our calendar, we almost had like a performer every single day of the week. So it was a big lineup, and I heard a lot of positive feedback about it. And then I was telling you earlier that our readers on average read 2 more hours this summer, so that's the win that we want to see.
Oh, that's great. I wonder why. Do you know?
I don't. Well, I hope it's because of us promoting reading and getting out there. I hope it's us.
Yeah, but you've got thousands of hours that people read.
Yeah. What like normally we do in minutes? It was like 5 million something minutes. Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, today we want to talk about books on wheels.
Yes.
Now, when I think about books on wheels, I think of the bookmobile, but that's not books on wheels.
Yeah.
Well, is it?
Well, it's not. So Books on Wheels, we have created, goodness, I think we have like 20 or 30 cabinets in our collection services area right now. So they're like rolling utility cabinets that we've customized with, our logo and stuff like that, and we've packed them full of books. So they're basically mobile libraries, which is pretty neat. So yeah, we were trying to think of some fun acronym or thing for it, and then we're like, well, if we went with BOW, we could have a cute dog for the logo, so that's what we did.
And there we go. There's
Yeah.
there's the cute dog as the BOW
Oh,
logo.
that's so cute. Okay.
So this is for who signs up? The school?
Yeah, the schools. So I should say that this is kind of the next iteration of our school outreach program that we've been doing. And goodness, we've done our school outreach program it's coming up probably on 2 decades here too, 20 years. And this just keeps morphing every single year. We just try to make it better. And this last year we had the most classrooms we've ever had. We had over 150 classrooms sign up, and it was getting to the point where we were kind of hitting a capacity, and then we were also seeing like some of the things that the teachers were maybe getting frustrated with. It was a lot of emails. You have this giant, it was in these blue bins, and they're having to store that, and we were like, how can we make this better for everybody? And also include, a lot of times we had a certain capacity that we could hold, and then there's other teachers, if they wanted to join in, well, they couldn't. So we're like, hey, what if we turn this into mobile libraries that would go to the schools, and then it's like everyone can use it. So these cabinets have about 200 books in them. Some schools, we're willing to talk about it. Some schools are getting 2 carts, so they're having a little bit more than 200 books being delivered. And rather than doing a monthly swap of only 25 books, we're going to take this 200 and we're going to swap it 2 times a year, in November and then in February, and then we'll pick it up in May. So, a lot easier for everybody who's involved. But still providing the kids with, good quality, up-to-date, current books. I should say that what's kind of neat about these cabinets is that we actually have, our collections librarian developing these. So it's not that we're just grabbing a whole bunch of random books and throwing them in a cart. We're trying to make sure that there's good representation, tons of different topics, different interest levels.
So you're going to what, K-5 or all schools?
So we are doing K-5 right now. So yeah, any K, well, some of our schools are K-6, so those are in it as well. So we have some carts that are early literacy. We cater it to their needs. So if there's a school that's maybe just like K through 2nd grade, we're going to make sure that cart is K through 2nd grade, that we're not including stuff that, is too advanced in there. So yeah, it's really catered to their needs. I should say inside of the cart, there's like these pull-outable bins, and each bin has, books that are for that reading level. So it's very easy for the kids to like look through it, or even teachers. If they want to, it's up to the schools on how they utilize it. So if they want to let the kids browse it, they can do that. If they want it to be function more as like a teacher resource where they can come down and pull books for their classroom, they can use it that way. Just whatever fits them works for us.
Pretty cool. So you don't compete with school libraries, you work with them.
No, yes, we are very much, it's supposed to be, a relationship where we work together, that, we sit there and we look at how much schools sometimes have for books, and, that money goes by really fast. Even just $1,000, you could go through that in an afternoon just ordering books. Nonfiction in particular, very expensive. Like, you get some that are library bound and meant to hold up. I mean, you're looking at $35 a book or something like that. So the fact that, books are what we do, we have the resources for it. And we're able to assist in just making sure that, schools are able to offer kids the widest range of books possible to try to ensure that there's something that interests each kid and helps promote them reading.
Awesome. All right, teachers, schools, sign up. Send an email to Kristen at community@myjdl.com. Good to see you. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we'll have someone check the weather for you so you can get back to work without getting wet.
Right.
Youth Services Coordinator at the Jackson District Library, Kristen Steiger.